That's my morning. Look at that. I have 2 pairs of sunglasses on. We'll fix that. That one can go in the bowl and that one can go down. Okay, it's Monday. I'm excited for Monday. And it's November. I have not done a live in my basement in November. So here's our background for November. Don't you guys love it? I picked it out in June and it's so beautiful. Good morning, Christy. I have some really good insight today. Hello, Amanda. To-do list is getting checked off. Yes. Hi, Rachel. How are you guys? As you come on, say hi. Tell me what was the best thing that you learned this weekend. Like, what's one word that resonates with you from the weekend that you just went through? Because there was a lot of energy around this weekend in general. You know, Mercury retrograde, all this awesome stuff coming in. People are having to face their truth. And I was actually at a business retreat for women down in southern Utah. And oh my gosh, I can't even tell you guys, the realizations that hit for me personally were absolutely incredible. But it made me realize that vulnerability equals inspiration, right? So in order for us to inspire, we have to relate. And I kept thinking about all of these lessons and all of these trials and all of these things I've been through and how some people still look at me like I have my crap together, like I have it all figured out. And I absolutely love each and every single one of the people on my Facebook page. It's actually really hard for me to remove people off of my Facebook, which I just had to go through and remove a couple people because I'm adding a whole new group of women who are so inspirational and so incredible. And I have a relationship with them that will last a lifetime because of what has been going on in my life. So, all right, what is a word? Go ahead and type it in the box below. What is a word that hit you this weekend? What is a word? My word is significance. That's a word that hit me this weekend, which is really cool. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go into my topic really quick. Okay, so a lot of you guys know that, you know, my journey hasn't been awesome. It's been amazing, but it hasn't been fun sometimes, but I've always learned something out of it. Well, I don't know if a lot of you guys know that I've been a nicotine addict for, since I was about 15 years old. I've quit so many times, right? Like I have quit smoking, started smoking, quit smoking, started smoking, and I always use it as an excuse. And I never actually really understood why I kept going back to cigarettes, but it always had to do with my weight. Every time I would quit smoking, I would gain weight. Every time that I would, want to get healthy, it just made it easier for me to have this habit, this bad choice. And it's funny because I actually did quit smoking. I quit smoking back in March. I quit smoking back in March. And there for a minute, I had started back up again over the summer just because of stress and all of this other stuff. Well, I have been a non-smoker now again for going on 2 months, which is exciting, exhilarating, and fabulous. But here is why I haven't started back up again. Here is the reason that I have been able to have the confidence to continue moving forward in my weight loss journey and my non-smoking journey. I have not gained a pound since I quit smoking this last time. I've actually continued to lose the weight that I have started losing since March. So you guys, that is a huge celebration. That is, I got back from this weekend and I was like, you know what? I'm going to tell people that when you find a product that works for you, whatever it is that works for you, right? If you want to get in touch with me about my product, about the M3 system that I've been on since March, please message me. That's totally fine. But if you don't, find something that works for you, because when it starts to work for you, it doesn't matter what anybody else does. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It is absolutely incredible to be able to have the confidence that comes from losing even 1 pound or keeping off 4 pounds consistently over like a 2-week period. Okay, so that's my celebration. That's a little bit of vulnerability. But I also wanted to talk to you guys about action. Who on this live, whether you're watching on the replay, if you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay, baby, replay. If you're watching live, drop me a hashtag live so that I know you're on, because Facebook is awesome and sometimes doesn't tell me. And it looks like there's a bunch of people that have jumped on and I haven't even seen Oh, here we go. I'm getting comments now. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Christina. Hey, Steph. Look at this. I was missing all these comments. Oh, yes, Kaylee. Strength. Gosh. And I was just, Kaylee, I'm going to talk to you for just a second. I was just listening to a company motivation leadership training call this morning, and they were talking about power poses. And it is a proven, scientifically proven fact that if you get into a power pose for 2 minutes, it changes your confidence, your vibration, your frequency, and what I call your aura, right? So by you this weekend standing on the mountain and going like this and being like, yes, that is like your power pose. So I know it's really uncomfortable, but if you guys are dealing with something where you don't feel powerful, you don't feel confident, you don't feel happy, maybe you might be fighting a little bit of sadness or loneliness or something like that. Put yourself in a power pose and imagine yourself, if you're a woman, imagine yourself like if somebody was going to attack your children, or one of your animals, or somebody that you love dearly, right? Like put yourself in that power pose. And for me, it's kind of like this. It's kind of like a Superman, right? Like I just get in this pose and I instantly light back up and I get excited and I'm powerful and I'm motivated. And me and my kids do that around our house, right? Like we pretend like we have capes on and we run around the house and I'll chase them. And when they were little, I used to hold them and we used to like zoom around the house, right? And give them their confidence and their power back. So Kaylee, what you were actually doing is scientifically proven to raise the vibration of your entire system, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, Christy, I'm so glad to hear that. Yes, strength. It's so good. Hi, Becca. Janessa's on too. Janessa, I need to get with you. I need eyeliner. And I think that LipSense has it. Yay for you. That's awesome. Yes, Steph, we need to get back in touch. Patience. I love that because sometimes when we're tested in a way where we need more patience, it's because we're not being patient with ourselves. So like our kids are driving us crazy, our husbands, our work, our finances, our laundry, our business, our cleaning, our animals, our neighbors, our church, our community, like, right? We have all this pile on, right? Sometimes it's because we're not having patience with ourselves. We're not having patience with our journey. So Rachel, yes, that is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Christina. I met another woman that did CBD oil this weekend and she's absolutely incredible. Her name is Jasmine. Patience. I love how do you guys see how there's synchronicity with this? Hi, Susie. How are you? Live. I love it. Yes, Amanda I'm so glad you're on. I hope we get to go walk today. Hi, Kelly. Hi, David. Congratulations again, man. Hello, Rick. Adding that into my routine, right? Just every morning. This works for boys too. I totally believe it. Wow, you guys are awesome. Okay, I'm caught up now. Hello, Randy. Okay, so what I realized was that so many times in our life, we start to devalue the God-given gifts and talents that we had, because we get into this mindset of comparing ourselves or not taking action. And so I challenge you all this weekend, and if you're willing and ready and able to accept this challenge of taking an action step, I want you guys to put I commit to action, or I accept taking action this week, because so many times there's an underlying fear of failure, there's an underlying fear of success. And when we get into that mindset, we actually stop the flow of the gift that we were given that is so natural to us that we don't even realize it's a gift. We don't even realize that what we have to offer the world is only ours to offer. And so when you take action on that gift, when you take action on something that lights your soul up, that raises your confidence level, you will be shown. A door will open, a confidence will be given to you. You will feel significant. You will let go of some sort of comparison that you've been fighting with. Depression will start to seep out of your space. Sadness will start to lift off of you. Dreams will start to change, right? So if you commit to action, and I love seeing all of this come out because you guys are committing to taking action. Now, on your own, write down the action that you are willing and ready to take a step on. And so for me, in my Mastering Your Vision group, I am going to be going live every morning, Monday through Friday. You will get a dose of Amanda and I'm going to have to charge for this, right? Because there has to be an energetic exchange, and it's hard for me to ask for money. It's hard for me to have that call to action because I love to create value and I love to speak and and that's part of my gift is to motivate and inspire, right? Because I've been through so much and so have we all, and we all need to know how important and powerful we are. So if you're interested in getting a dose of Amanda every morning, my action step, and I'm calling it out there so that I'm accountable, so that you all get to like, check in on me and hopefully be a part of it at some point. That is going to be offered in Mastering Your Vision, which is my paid fee-based group. You get an oil, a stone, and a card from me with a quote on it, handwritten every single month. And the people that are already in there, you guys are so lucky and so blessed because you're already in there for the introductory price. But it's actually going to be $44 a month because of the angels that have been pushing and nudging me to do this. It is also going to be extremely challenging for me to be consistent. So I'm going to show up. And that is my action step. And that is my vulnerability live for the day, because I have finally found a way for me to live in alignment with being the healthy person, being a non-smoker, getting over that last hard thing for me, which was an addiction, and being able to continue my weight loss journey, which is so exciting. It builds the confidence up, right? So I can quit smoking and I can still continue to lose weight. I jumped on the scale this morning after a 3-day retreat, eating incredibly fabulous food, having so much fun, sitting around a lot, right? Like we did yoga, but we really did. We sat a lot. We got to talk a lot. It was very, very relaxing. And I got on this scale and I had lost a pound. So I was at 147 this morning, and I was so excited, you guys, because that does build my confidence. I never realized that my weight had an effect on my confidence level. So I'm happy to celebrate that with you. And if you guys have something you would like us to celebrate with you, please comment. And everybody that reads the comments and comes through, you guys go like their posts. Go send them some love. Give them some motivation. If you have something that you have overcome and it's super vulnerable for you, get on there and just send some love, shine some light on their journey. Good morning, Deanna. I actually was just thinking about you. I need to reach out to you and see how you're doing. Okay, you guys have an incredible week. Take action. I love it. Commit to taking action. Write down what the action is that you're going to take. And then I would love for you guys to share that somewhere in a live on Facebook. You can tag me in one of the comments so I can see it and celebrate you and dance in joy with you. And I send you with love. I send you with grace. And I also send you with ease this week. And I'll touch back in on my personal Facebook page here and go live again when I am inspired. So if you're interested in that group, that fee-based group, getting a dose of Amanda every single morning, just reach out to me, message me. $44 a month. We're going to see how it goes. You get an oil and a stone and a card. And these oils are blended specifically for me with downloads from my angels and my guides, specifically for what we need. The last month's oil was Jazz It Up. I don't know if you guys had a hard time in October, but that oil was specifically formulated to jazz up your energy in October when it was such a hard, heavy month for so many people. So this is November, you guys. Let's kick butt and take names and take action on what you want to accomplish this month, this week, and today. I send you with so much love.